Even if you don't get A plus, you will not get below B. Given that what you need 90 to get A plus at AIT, is it 90 or 95? It's 90. But you set the highest standard as possible and have a goal at it. Strive to understand. It's very important. You must understand things. Nothing is to be feared. You just must understand it. So it's very important that you don't just go for the memorization of things. Understand the concept, understand the principle, and then try to apply it. Remember that grace do count. You must make the grace. There are a lot of things you must do, but grace do count. Because when you finish, like these people here, we print behind your certificate, your transcript. And certainly, and then the interpretation of the transcript. We have a lot of A pluses and A's, and they say that to get an A plus at AIT, you must score 90 and above until everywhere take it down serious. So grace do count at AIT. Try not to put off tomorrow what you can do today. I know you know people of today, you have so many things competing for your time. But don't start to put off the important things that I'll do tomorrow. As we say, tomorrow never comes. Choose your friends carefully. Friends can be positive, friends can be negative. That much you all know by now. So choose them carefully. Honesty is the best policy. Avoid cheating in all forms. Plagiarism should be avoided. We allow you to work with your colleagues in order to come out with a solution to a problem. Don't go copying. Because we have a zero tolerance policy. The zero tolerance policy at AIT is very simple. If the lecturer found out that this work is a copy work, the one who did the copying get a zero, and the one from which you copy also get a zero. So that if you are intelligent at AIT, you try and protect your work. Because if somebody copies your work, you also get a zero. Don't ignore or deny your personal and academic problems. You have a counselor, problems sometimes can get worse if you don't tackle them very quickly. Okay? You may share with your colleague, but try and seek help if you really have a problem, because before it gets too bad. Don't make important decisions based on second-hand information. Avoid jumping to rash conclusions based on incorrect information. We are training you as intellectuals. Try to base your decisions, your conclusions on facts, on information. This is extremely important. We are not only training you to do exams, but to be a different person, so that when you talk, people know that you're not talking to you're not making a call to an FM station and making all kinds of statements. You must know what you're talking about, and you must be based on fact. Seek out special opportunities. University is a time to expand your mind, your experience. Take advantage of being here. You can only go to university once, unless you fail after 4 years and you go back again, especially undergrad. Undergrad experience is very different from master's and PhD experience, as most masters people here. Undergrad is a unique opportunity. So try and make sure that you make the best of it. Rounded person. Consider all the 4 dimensions of life as you strive to educate yourself. And that is the physical, get exercise. Those of you are CV, we are in a mountainous area. I'm sure you all see me every night there walking around the mountains. We established CV campus in the mountains to give you a chance to walk around in the mountains. And I don't see you guys walking around. You come in and then you hop out and sit in a taxi on a short journey from the down there to the top here. I see you guys fighting with taxi drivers. Get some physical exercise. Spiritual is very important, and of course intellectual and social. Take responsibility for yourself and for your actions. If you've done something wrong, take the responsibility. They will not kill you. Say, I did that, I got it wrong this time, I messed it up, I'll fix it. Take responsibilities for your action. Don't be afraid to ask for help, whether it's intellectually or spiritually or physically or socially. Ask for help. Never underestimate the value of attendance in lectures. I think Madam Asia already made that point. At AIT, you have all the lecture notes, all the notes the lecturer is going to teach in class before you enter the class. That is not a license for you not to go to what? Classes. You must go to class. You must interact with the lecturer. You must ask lecture questions. You must seek explanation. Don't believe that the lecturer knows the course materials, all the resources you have available. You can go through it. You may be a very smart student. Yes, you may be able to do it without a lecture. But it's also important for you to go to lectures. It's very important. To get outside your comfort zone and really experience what university has to offer. University has to offer more than academic. Okay? Try and be a bit adventurous. Do something in your university. Get involved, at least in one organization. One experience that you have as an undergrad is to involve yourself in student organizations. Whether it's a debate society, a sports society, a dancing, you all, when you fill your form, you state your areas of interest. Is that right? And then when you show up, you don't do it. Please, try and get yourself involved in some association, in some organization. Especially those of you, I see you now have a very good floor at the top where you can interact with your colleagues. Take time to give back to the university. You must contribute to the university. You must do something. It's extremely important. Take some actions. Be involved in activities that show you that you are a member of a community, not just an individual working towards a degree. Put every ounce of energy you have into your education. That's what your parents send you here for. It's extremely important. Get involved, and get involved. And never give up on what you want to do in life. You all have the air to go. There's a lot of motivational books there. Just take one or two and let that guide you throughout your life. And I believe me, it's actually changing. A small quote. Sometimes in life, it is not actually what you achieved. It's more of what you become whilst achieving what you achieved. I hope I'm making sense of that. These people are going to get master's degree pretty soon. They've achieved that. That one is certain. But what have they become whilst achieving the master's degree? So life is about what you become. If by the time you get your degree you become a wreck, then the degree is nowhere. So what you become while achieving what you achieve is extremely important. I look forward to getting to know each of you better during your time at AIT. For today, you begin a new chapter of your life, and it's a privilege to be part of it. To conclude, always remember that in life, there are no boundaries to achieving great things except those that you set for yourself. You certainly cannot go beyond the limit you set for yourself without a mountain of effort. I leave you to ponder on this word. Again, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, the staff, students of AIT, please accept my congratulations on becoming a member of the AIT family and community for life. God bless you.
Many of them exercise physically, emotionally, spiritually, give back to the society. This one also goes to the graduates. Give back to AIT after what we have made you become. Give back to us. Give back to AIT. Take your lectures seriously. Put every hand of energy into your education. And my favorite is do not depend on second-hand information. Wow. I never knew there was second-hand information. As an academic, always make decisions based on facts. Research facts. You don't just sit down and blow things from your head. Don't just follow things anybody tells you. Make a decision based on research or facts. Get involved, get involved, get involved. And finally, what have you become after you achieved what you set for yourself? Your desire is to get first class. Today we mention your name, first class, Mr. So and so. You may have gotten a first class, but what have you become? A prostitute? An armed robber? A corrupt person who has been bribing your way through? What have you become? After all the clapping they clap for you, in your small room there, in your head, what have you become? In fact, it's a very strong statement. And I have personally, since 1921, when I was in your shoes, I've never heard something like this. Can we please be outstanding? Can we please be outstanding was our dignitaries recess with the cultural group, and then we can begin the interaction. We played the national anthem and we did the opening prayer in the first program. So we'll go ahead with a welcome address. No, we'll go ahead with constituting the congregation. At this time, we invite the President of Open University of Malaysia, who is with us with his team through our video to constitute the congregation.
Tan Sri Anwar Ali, Vice Chancellor, Open University Malaysia. Professor Dr. Clement Zidono, President, Accra Institute of Technology, Ghana. Mr. Ripid Ibrahim, Vice President, Business Development. Kamaria Muhammad Noor, Registrar. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the special convocation of Open University Malaysia with Accra Institute of Technology, Ghana. This convocation is held to confer master's degree to our students who have successfully completed their studies at AIT, by the Vice Chancellor.
I now declare the special convocation of Open University Malaysia open.
Thank you very much. Now that the convocation has been duly opened, I would humbly invite Dr. Ben Hagan, Associate Dean of Research,
AIT Board of Trustees, Professor Francis Aluti. Other members of the Board of Trustees, members of the the Senate, AIT, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen who form diverse relations with the ladies and gentlemen that are going to graduate today. They include parents of the graduates, friends, spouses. We are also aware that there are some future spouses here who have made the condition of saying I do based on getting an AIT master's certificate. So once they get the certificate today, I think the I do can happen in all process. On behalf of the President and Senate of the Accra Institute of Technology, this is my singular honor to welcome all of you to the 7th graduation ceremony of our university. The Accra Institute of Technology continues to make great strides towards its ambition to become a cradle of excellence in education, training, and research through providing leadership in the educational and the technological world by carefully selecting students of character, students of integrity, students with determination and motivation, as well as choosing individuals of outstanding character, commitment, ability, and vision to serve as trustees, officers, and faculty of this university. With this aspiration in mind, we are committed to pursue those areas of teaching, training, research, and scholarship that would most help to develop the individual and promote knowledge, excellence in industry, and service to humanity. Chairman of the Board of Trustees, in this respect, our university values integrity, collaboration, efficiency, innovation, and inclusiveness in everything that we do. That is why we pride ourselves in our university motto, which reads service to humanity, leadership, and success in scholarship. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Accra Institute of Technology is a student-focused institution of higher learning, professional training and research that strives to provide its students, faculty, and staff a challenging and rewarding academic experience in supporting working and learning environment that brings out of them their best that they can do. It has always been our aim to attract and develop outstanding students into top-class, articulate, innovative, confident, self-assured, and professionally skilled graduates that can without doubt successfully compete on the international job market and make their mark in their chosen career. Our university also seeks to become a cutting-edge research and development and research-intensive institution that attracts, recruits, and retains the best faculty, research staff, and students whose research work can enhance teaching and learning at the university and contribute fundamentally to the advancement of the society at large. And in our pursuit of to become a cradle of excellence, the Accra Institute of Technology will remain responsive to technologies and advances in technology, changing trends in society, and growing economies. So we are very, very confident that our graduates, such as you who are seated here this morning, have developed the ability already to function efficiently in a global context and are empowered to confront the opportunities and the risk associated with expanding technological advancement and capacity in Ghana and the world at large. Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, it is our hope that this 7th graduation ceremony of AIT and the award of certificates in the postgraduate level and the diplomate and certificate level will symbolize the beginning of a new chapter in the lives of all the graduates to upgrade their responsibilities to their family, to upgrade their services to their nation, and to make a remarkable contribution to global development. On this note, I welcome all of you to our 7th graduation ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Doc, for a statement, to give us a lovely statement. After the statement, please, the cultural group.
Professor Emmanuel Usu, former Secretary of Council for Scientific and Research, and member of the AIT Board of Trustees. Professor Clement K. Zunu, President, Accra Institute of Technology. Professor Noah, Vice Chancellor, Open University of Malaysia. Members of the AIT Board of Trustees. Members of the AIT Advisory Council. Members of the AIT Senate. Traditional leaders who are present. Faculty, staff, and students of AIT. What protocol observed. It is with a deep sense of pride and fulfillment that I stand our traditional hand of welcome and thanks to you all of you to our 7th congregational in Accra. The profound sense of pride derives from the exceptional performance of our graduates in the spiritual field of level. Even though the president of the AIT will announce the detailed results later, I feel called upon at this stage to congratulate and celebrate the graduating class and to register my pride as chairman of the board of trustees for being part of their success story. My sense of fulfillment and all the good early signs of becoming a world-class investor, not only in Ghana or Africa, the whole world. The job of chairman of congregation is mainly to deliver the opening address, welcome and thank all IT, spell out the agenda, and receive the main event, which is the graduation ceremony. One of the major events of this occasion will be my invitation to the president of AIT, Professor Clement K. Zidane, to give a more comprehensive account of his stewardship to the board of trustees and to this congregation. It is therefore appropriate to give him a space by limiting myself to just some few initial comments. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in our resolve to deliver world-class campus-based and open university education, we have established the right affiliation with many world-class universities, but more closely with Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology and Open University of Malaysia. He also maintained collaborative relations with several top-class universities across the world. The world-class University of Technology of the USA and others. Our objective in all these relationships is to acquire the research, resources, and material to our students. We believe that it is the most effective way and the best way they are choosing to deliver world-class education for the benefits of our students. So far, we are proud to report that our efforts in all directions are proceeding according to plan, and we can assure this congregation and all stakeholders that we shall not neglect in our effort to ensure the fulfillment of the vision. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, AIT has many stakeholders: the students, their parents, culture administration, collaborative bodies like National Application Board, collaborative institution, the AIT Board of Trustees, and faculty staff of AIT. This congregation presents an excellent opportunity to acknowledge and thank all of these distinguished stakeholders for their support throughout the year. Without our greater stakeholders, there will be no AIT. And therefore, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, and also on my behalf, who to thank you all for coming. We shall continue to depend and count on your full support in the years ahead. With this initial remarks, the Chairman of the Board of Trustees, we shall now hear the address of the President of AIT to the Board of Trustees and to this congregation. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the President of AIT, Professor Matriculation, to address the seventh congregation of AIT. I thank you very much for this time. Thank you.
with a round of applause. Can you please welcome the President of AIT, Professor Clement Zidono, to give his statement.
Anyway, it's a privilege to really speak at the 7th graduation of AIT. The chairman, Professor Francis K. Alde, the chairman of the AIT Board of Trustees, the guest speaker, Professor Emmanuel Owusu Bema, the former Director General of the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, members of the AIT Board of Trustees, the AIT Advisory Councils, the AIT Senate, traditional rulers present, the faculty, the graduating class of 2014, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is again my honor to extend our traditional amount of welcome to you all to the AIT's graduation ceremony. For finding time to join us at a very short notice. On behalf of the chairman of the board, I really extend a special welcome to you to AIT. Given the significant role that you play in scientific research and innovation, not forgetting the role you play in higher education, I really think that you are the best choice of guest speaker for our second graduation ceremony. The chairman, it is a saying that goes that the rise and fall of a nation starts from the homes of its people. We at AIT also believe that the rise and fall of a university starts from what goes on in its lecture halls, in its laboratories, its research institutions. We at AIT strive to provide our students first-class educational opportunities, research opportunities, and I'm happy to inform you that we are actually making our mark seriously and to achieve our mission. The chairman, let me report on AIT academic performance and achievement. It is of interest to know that we run a number of programs, capital programs, in affiliation with